Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today, we're going to take a look at the Canadian 50-cent coin, and this one here is from 1968. And as you can see on the front, it has Elizabeth II, DG Regina, by the grace of God, Queen. She's wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, and this is the famous Arnold Machin portrait of the Queen when she was 39 years old. If we tip it up on the side, we see that it is a reeded edge. And this is a confusing coin to some Canadian or collectors of Canadian coins because they miss a big thing that happened in 1967 and 66. And that is, in 1966, the Canadian 50-cent coin was 80% silver. And so it looks exactly like this, except it has a little bit different sheen to it. You know, if you actually hold it up and look at it, you can see it. If you held it next to this one, you can see it's slightly different. The silver just looks different than this coin because this coin is a nickel coin. And also, the weight's hugely different. The silver 50-cent coin from 65, 66 at 80% silver weighed 11.66 grams. This one here weighs 8.1 grams. So if you hold the two of them up next to each other, you are going to get quite a different weight in the coins. The next thing that happened was in 1967 when Canada introduced their centennial coins, and that's the one that has the wolf on the back. And that's a very collectible coin, not only because it's still 80% silver in 1967, but because that wolf centennial coin is just highly collectible. So those go for about $8 US. Um, the They have about $4.50 bullion in them. And the 65, 66 coins, 50-cent coins, go for about $5 to $6 US. But when you get to 1968, because it's a nickel coin and doesn't have any silver in it, there's a 19 separated by the crown, and then there's a 68. Over here it says Canada, over here it says 50 cents. The 1968 coin, you can buy it online for 79 cents plus shipping. You can probably get it at many coin dealers for that range. Numista, the online website, lists an extra fine at $1.12, but this wouldn't be that. This is close, but I don't think that it is an extra fine. It's pretty darn close though, but it has been circulated, and you can see little wear marks here and there. When we look at this coin, we see that it has kind of an interesting back on it, and that's because it has the Canada coat of arms on it, and this is the old one, the Canada coat of arms from 1968 until 1989, and it honors the four founding nations of Canada when you look at the shield. So if we look at this shield, we see that it has the lions lying down, or lions passant. It has the standing lion. It has the fleur-de-lis, and it has the harp. So this is Ireland, the harp. This is France, the fleur-de-lis. This is Scotland, the standing lion or lion rampant. And this is England with the lions passant. Also over here we see a lion standing, that famous English standing lion holding the Union Jack. And on this side we see a unicorn, horse-like unicorn, holding the fleur-de-lis. And then way up here in the very top we see another lion holding, and can you see that up there? I can't get too much better. It's holding a maple leaf. So this lion is holding a maple leaf. There's a crown over its head. The engraver of this coin was Thomas Shingles, and he first used this design in 1959, and it is a coin that looks really nice, but it just does not have a high value. So how many did they make? Well, in 1968, they made 3.96 million, essentially 4 million of these coins here. And you can see it also has the beaded inner rim on both the front and the back. There are not a lot of error varieties of this coin. I was looking to find some, and I didn't really find any, other than there's some with a doubled queen's bust on them, and then there are some that are missing in E or in A, but and where would they be missing the E and the A? Well, if you look way down in here, let me see if I can get that big again. There is, across here, there is the motto, and essentially what it says is from C to C. And in some cases, you will find a Canadian coin that doesn't say, it's missing the A here for A, Marie, Usk, Admire, Marie, Usk, Admire, essentially from C to C. And you may find one that's missing a letter, and if you do, those are very valuable, but this one, of course, isn't missing any letters. And you can see, of course, this down at the bottom, the English roses here and the 3 Canadian maple leaves here at the bottom of the shield. So that's what we have for Canadian 50-cent coin. This worth between 50 cents and $1 US probably. And it's a really nice coin. It's a great coin for your collection. But because the ones that preceded it were silver, it just doesn't have anywhere near the value of the years that came before it. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comment section.